Hi, and welcome back to Thone's James Nibbles number 81. Do not boast about tomorrow, part 2 of 7. The brevity of life. Now this comes from James chapter 4, verses 13 through 17, which we read last time. And we're going to be talking about precious moments. Why is this in the Bible? Pointing out how God looks at our time on earth. His viewpoint of why we're on earth and how we are being profitable. Communications. Follow the Master Shepherd and accept His direction. That's sort of goes without saying. If we are to be the sheep and He is to be the shepherd, that we follow the shepherd because that's the way sheep behave. Application to me. The Lord emphasizes the briefness of life through the Scriptures. We measure our lives in years, but we need to realize that the oldest person in post-flood times was only a bit longer than 100 years old. James here points out this is only an instant when compared to the eternity we will experience. He compares our earthly lives to a vapor or a fog. This compares favorably to Job's analysis of is a shadow or a breath as a description of the brevity of life on earth. Thus, it behooves us not to waste our time. We need to appreciate our opportunities to represent and serve the Lord in the time we have. Does this mean that if we choose to do something pleasurable but not sinful, we're wasting our time? No, God recognizes that we need rest times. We need times to do things most enjoyable to us personally. He understands that. But we must understand that our time is short, and if we really want to have an impact on those around us, we need to focus on that a good deal of the time. God leads us with, use the time on earth by serving the kingdom. And you say, well, I'm not going to be a pastor. That's true. I mean, well, it may not be true. You may not be a pastor, or you may not be name whatever religious office that you might have. That doesn't excuse you one instant, once you're a saved person, from representing the kingdom to the best of your ability. So we should plan to spend a good deal of our time serving God's kingdom. My response, Lord, thank you for giving us the privilege of serving you. And you see, that's the difference here. There are many entities in heaven, for example, that could do this job, but we don't think about that. We think about what the Lord wants us to do, and we get to serve Him, whereas those other entities only serve upon request. We'll talk to you next time.